Some of you watching this video are from California and you're looking to move out. Others are from the Midwest dealing with 6 feet of snow, wearing 15 layers of clothing, and building igloos in your backyard. Yeah, California has amazing weather and beautiful women, and there's a lot to do there and you'll never be bored. But there's a tremendous amount of poverty, and it's getting significantly worse. Now, there's two big things that are contributing to poverty in California, and that's the cost of living in the form of rent prices and housing prices, and then taxes. Now, what a lot of people don't realize about California is just from the year 1950 to 2000, rent prices tripled. And in many cases, young people today are spending 4 times or even more on rent in comparison to what their grandparents paid many years ago. According to Rent Cafe, the average one-bedroom apartment in San Diego is $1,798 a month. The average rent in Los Angeles for a one-bed, $2,068 a month. And in San Francisco, $3,261 a month. In contrast, places like Dallas, Texas, you can get a one-bedroom for about $1,050 a month. Tampa, Florida, $1,057 a month. Vancouver, Washington, $1,098 a month. Safe to say that you could save a lot of money moving from California to one of these other states. But I didn't pick these states randomly. You see, Texas, Florida, and Washington are also states that don't have a state income tax. The big challenge with California is that if you're relatively poor and a low income earner, you're going to be living paycheck to paycheck because of rent prices. But if you're doing well for yourself and you're making something like $100,000 a year, you're going to be paying so much more in taxes that you're not going to be doing particularly well either. So it's a lose-lose situation where no matter what, you end up being relatively poor, especially in comparison to a lot of other states. Now, I want to look at taxes in California, more specifically the state income tax. In California, if you make over $56,085 a year, but not over $286,492 a year, you have to pay $2,469.34 plus 9.3% of the amount over $56,085. In a situation where you are making $100,000 a year, you're going to be paying about $6,553 more in taxes. In California, after everything's said and done and you do your deductions and meet with your tax professional, you'll make about $66,000 to $70,000 after taxes on $100,000. Versus if you leave and go to a state with no income tax, you're going to be making about $73,000 to $75,000 after taxes. Important to realize just how much more expensive California is than other states. If you ended up leaving California, you're going to save about $7,000 to $12,000 a year on rent. And if you're moving to a state with no income tax, well, you're going to be saving a lot of money there too. If you're making $100,000 a year, you're going to be saving about $6,500 to $7,500 a year. In essence, leaving California, if you're making about $100,000 a year, you're going to be getting about 15 to 30% more money if you leave to another state. It's like getting a huge raise. Most people are going to be saving somewhere between $13,500 and $19,500 a year. There might as well be a big billboard in California that reads, well, if you leave here, we'll give you a free car for every year that you stay out. The big challenge is how this is affecting younger people today that are having to spend so much more money on things. How are they going to move forward? When are we going to have to give them government support just so that they can make it by? Is California just going to be turning into a situation where everybody is going to be on government support? Right now, it's kind of starting to look that way. Anyways, I appreciate you taking your time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. New videos will be uploaded every Monday and Friday. Thank you for your support.